Chosen, you've been under siege for a reason. You are a person that has been under continuous pressure, a lot of criticism, and a lot of challenges by armed forces. See, those wicked ones that's being used by the greatest wicked one put you under continuous pressure for a reason. It's not because they don't love the truth. It's because you are very dangerous with the truth. Because, see, they used to ignoring what's in front of them. Here you come in pointing out what they always tried to ignore or didn't have to face for a long time. Here you is pointing out patterns, pointing out cycles, pointing out what they ignoring, what they stepping over. You know, giving them lectures about living in fake comfort or telling convenient lies to get through. You thought that they was going to take that for advice and do better. That's what you thought, but no. They did not enjoy that you came into their world full of fake promises, fake comfort, fake confidence, living off of shadow gifts and blessings, living off of shadow thinking, surface thinking. That's what got them through. But here you come, sent by the Most High God in heaven. They did not know that the Father had took you off and trained you, and then the Father put you on the battlefield because he wanted to test you out. And he tests you out first with the ones you grew up with, the ones that, you slept with, the ones that you shared, your inner secrets with, the ones that you got real close to. He had to put you on the battlefield because now the talents that he gave you, not the talents of this world, not physical skills, but spiritual skills. He had to test you with what he put within you so it can grow. They didn't and they couldn't handle what you were bringing. They wasn't ready to handle what you were bringing. They were used to that comfort. That fake comfort is not real. They were used to being disrespectful to others. Nobody ever called them out on it. Nobody ever challenged them. Nobody ever ignored them. Nobody ever slammed the door in their face. They can go to and fro without even going to heal. But here you come, changing up the whole atmosphere that made you an issue. So instead of them, trying to learn from you, they made you believe that your gifts was a curse. Because coming into their territory and trying to rearrange what they had already, set down and set up, you've been a problem. You're a problem. You a whole problem. Excuse me. You a whole entire problem. So now you think you're being wise. They're not going to accept your wisdom. Because your wisdom is going to override their worldliness. And that's going to be an issue. So they had to put you under siege. They had to give you severe attacks because they try to stop you one way or another. Because now you're messing up their cycles and patterns that they've been so comfortable doing. They don't want to rearrange nothing. But the Father say, time up. So now you're an outsider. You're no longer insider because the ones that's in obeys the broken rules. Excuse me again. They obey, evilness, not you. You're a problem. That's why you're under siege. Blessings.